So, hello lovely viewers. We are back to streaming. I am back in Birmingham finally. I am quite tired because, well, these were a hard few weeks and no weekends. This is my first day off in 3 weeks, basically. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this CERN FTL stream, our adventure. Our grand adventure. I just realized I did a stupid in the title. There we go. Right, so without further ado, let's continue following the great ship, the GosHawk, and see where we end up, yeah? Last time, we jumped into rock territory. Now, the rock are a friendly bunch in principle, but in practice, they can be a bit nasty. So we shall see what happens here. Right. Notch is hurt. People look is hurt. And that's no good. So let's start by healing them up. It is now Saturday, which is nice. So I've been working all week, but now it's Saturday. Details. I need to press this little button to get the actual game going. I was wondering why it didn't update. Right. But here we are. So, game. All I did was move Notch and People Look into the med bay and give it energy. Right. Sorry, I'm a bit rusty. Again, I'm quite tired. It's been a long few weeks, but it's good to be back. It's summer weather in England. And I talked lots to my friends, and especially my best friend. She's so nice, I missed her. Anyway, moving on. Where am I? Right, we just jumped into rock territory. My guys are ready for this, so let's just jump on, shall we? To a store immediately? Nah, let's go here. You see a small trading post and ask about refueling, but they respond, "Go away, we don't serve your kind here." Is my microphone working? Yes it is. Sorry, I need to do a little microphone settings because it's being a bit crazy right now. I can hear myself, which isn't great. There we go. Right, good. We don't serve your kind here, eh? Alright, fair enough. I'm moving on then, taking my business elsewhere. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the Rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to type. Right, we're being attacked by pirates. Let's hit them with the ion stunner. Oh, they're teleporting on board into my special super laser thingy. That's not very nice, but I'm gonna open the doors to space for them. Their weapons are, I'll be alright, this beam weapon is very powerful if it can get through the shields, but I don't think this ion weapon is powerful enough to get through my shields. We'll see soon enough. Now Rock are immune to fire, but not to not having oxygen. So that's nice. I should be able to do this without too much problems, but I might have to move my guy Davian here out of the engine room. So yeah, their weapons won't hurt me. Right, let's close those doors. And there my special weapon took a chunk of their health. And yeah, things are looking good here. This fight is going well. Davian can go back home. They teleported in again, silly Billy. So my doors have healed themselves, so this is just gonna be a death sentence for this poor rock person. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Right. So this will be my last FTL episode for a while. It's the plan anyway. We'll see. So anyway, this adventure of the good ship, the GosHawk, is gonna end here, with a nice crew. So moving on. Oh, distress. Distress. Does distress link here? Nope. So I'm gonna go here and then go to the store. Sorry, distress beacon. But I need better weapons. A rock ship flies past your windows and you recognize outcast decorations on the hull. These must be pirates. Pirates again, eh? With a teleporter again, eh? It's basically the same ship, but they have this nasty cannon firing missiles at me. So I'm gonna even teleport it into the same place, which is nice. I'm gonna try to hit their guns before they can hurt me too much. Sadly they hit my doors, so you could just run right through them. But he didn't have time to destroy my special laser, which is very nice. Ah, come on. Right, this isn't great. This really isn't great. Yes, I'm a bit in trouble here. Oh, good. Teleported away. Wow. Till the very next day. Bam, 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 ba-da-dum. So, I got their missiles away, but they might be back soon. They have 3 shields. I need better weapons. Is my main goal right now. I can't let my laser do all the heavy lifting because it's very slow in recharging. Come off it, mate. Ooh, it does the heavy lifting quite well though, but shucks. Yeah, that was not good at all. Come on. Those missiles are really taking a toll on me. I'm gonna start hitting their shields, because this isn't really working. Yes, I need powerful weapons. More powerful than this. The secrets of runes I hid here. Powerful runes, magic runes. I think that's something like that is an inscription of a famous runestone in Sweden. Which is cool. Come on, hit with all 3. Oh, and it resisted. Damn it. So I'm at half health. I won't be able to afford a weapon probably because I need to heal the ship up. Oh, 50 scrap though. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. There's quite a lot. So you get in there, while you go and fix that. Markle can heal up as well. You go help fixing that. Alright, and then you guys go heal up. Markle goes back home. Now, all my Pokemon are fighting fit. Good. However, I need to heal the ship and I need a better weapon. You receive a hail on Federation frequencies. Your Federation? We weren't sure we'd ever see a friendly face again. There's little business here. Perhaps you'd like to trade? Yes, please. Chain laser, eh? These are both good, and I would like them both. But first of all, I need to do this. This is a long charge time, but 7 shots per charge, so it's great for taking down shields in a single shot, basically. I'm gonna buy this. Then, since I don't have a teleporter, I'm also gonna buy this. Now that might have been foolish. It probably was. This fires 3 shots per charge. What's the recharge time? Sorry, right now I'm min-maxing a bit. Just trying to... This is a recharge time of 12 seconds. This will fire 2 shots per charge. 16 seconds first, but it will decrease after more and more volleys. So it's down to 7 seconds. That's 4 shots per 14 seconds. This is 3 shots per 12 seconds. Alright, I'll stick with this until I can upgrade my actual weapon system, so I can have more weapons at once, so I can stick more energy in it. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers! Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Let's listen to their offer. Some of our friends take to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We would like to convince them of the poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. Sure. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with, "Your money or your life." They must be new to this. Right, intruders. Well, it's mind controlling Stelly, which isn't very nice of them. They only have 2 shields, so I should be able, by doing this, to quite efficiently remove their weapons. I'm worried about this laser, it will fire a lot of shots and get through my shields. And then this beam weapon is very powerful if they manage it. Good, they didn't hit me much with the first ones. So Stelly broke parts of my shield, but now she's repairing them, which is nice. I took down their beam weapon, which is good. They took down my weapon, which is not good. I broke their oxygen supply and their mind control machine with my special laser, so that's very good. They hail your ship saying, "You win! We're not cut out for this!" Let them live and return to the settlement. This was my task. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you! They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. Oh, 41 scrap and a heavy laser Mark II. What's a heavy laser Mark II? Nothing. What's a heavy laser Mark II with you? Let's check it out. This heavy laser fires 2 shots in quick succession, each dealing 2 damage. Now, this is a bloody powerful gun. It requires 3 power. It fires only 2 shots, but once you get the shields down, this is proper powerful. Right. hello to all the 2 people watching. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Right, moving on. Yes, let's move on. You encounter a rock vessel and attempt to open trading frequencies, but they take it as an act of cultural transgression and open fire. Those touchy rock. Right. They have a severe missile launcher. I'm gonna use the good old tactic of flooding it from both sides, or rather emptying it, I guess. So he will come from an empty room and go into an empty room, basically. Like so. Come on, let me hit their stupid missile launcher. Fudge. This was not good at all. So, I'm gonna be firing the heavy flak gun soon. Like so. And it hits hard. It doesn't hit accurately, but it hits hard. Their system suffering, the rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessel, cease your attack, we will pay! Yeah. It was only a cultural thing that made them attack in the first place, so let's be nice to them. At least that was their excuse, but hey ho. You have to trust somewhere, I feel. I'm just gonna give me 1 more energy. Shit, shouldn't have done that maybe, but I will need it soon enough. This isn't going great. Yeah, it's not going badly, but it's a bit harder than I had hoped it would be. That's what she said, I guess. But anyway, moving on. One, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I'm trying to find the longest route possible to. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships, and they promptly live up to type. I feel I've heard this before. Anyway, let's get to what's with the silly missiles, mates? Must you missile me? Apparently you must. Right in the steering. Hey, I shot their missile out of midair. That was neat. Come on. Yes, their missile is gone. Good. Nice, nice. I got their shields down. Let's try the chain laser out, shall we? missile is back, which is annoying. Their ion weapons are gone though, but yeah. Shit! My ship is really taking a beating here. Yeah, this is not good at all. Not good at all. But I only need to hit them once more. Hopefully. But those missiles. And now they hit my special beam weapon. Ah. There we go. This is going so poorly right now. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Good. But... someone fight this fire, repair the thing, and use the thing. You go back. All is critical. Because of course it is. I do have a store nearby. I don't like jumping backwards, but I might have to. Well, I will have to. Oops, the store is gone. Great. Let's hope the people are nice to me then. You receive a message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and are offering to try to improve your reactor in exchange. Yeah. You make the exchange and the team comes on board to try to improve your reactor. That was quite nice. Now, this means I can have a full other gun going. So let's get the chain laser going as well. And then let's just hope we run into something that can heal our hull. Unusual solar activity in this region means you need to get out, quick. The rock pirate ship nearby thinks otherwise as they move to attack your ship. Ooh, that's a lot of guns they have. I'm going to use this good old tactic of, well, of basically emptying most rooms of oxygen. Everything that doesn't have people in it. Because when this solar flare comes, I'm gonna be in some trouble otherwise. They hit my oxygen system, which isn't good in a situation like this. I mean, it's never good, but it could be better. I'm hoping to destroy them now so I can jump out of here. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Good. Let's get the flunk out of here. I know, my hull is very critical. You arrived at a long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else is trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them, see if we can help. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. Yes. Good. Now, the thing is, we need to fix the oxygen generator, first of all. And once this is done, we head back into a room with oxygen, wait for the oxygen to return to the med bay, then go in and repair the med bay. Also, Notch should go here. I got 2 hull points left, which isn't great. Oh, you need power. Yes, there you go. At least my weapons are much more competent now, which is nice, but, well, with 2 hull points, just 2 missile hits and I'm dead. And that's not very nice. Let's go to the next sector. Oof, rebel control, and hope we find a shop quite immediately. At one point, this was one of the most commonly traveled sectors. Knowing that, the rebels have stationed a number of fleets here. Be careful. I will be. Store. Good. You discover a resupply station used by rebels and civilians alike. You transmit your fake ship identification, and for once, they don't seem to recognize your ship. You try to assume the air of a local as you prepare to dock. I want this gun. Badly. So badly that I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell my ion stunner and my charge laser. I'm gonna buy this gun. I'm also gonna sell my flak. Use this money to repair as much as possible. This may have been the stupidest thing I've done. We shall see. The thing is, these two are identical. That means they will fire simultaneously every time. And they fire 3 shots each. That's 6 shots simultaneously. And that would go right through most things. So, with this, we jump on. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. I realize I wasted loads of money buying those guns and then selling those guns, but, you know. Oh, it's cloaking. This is not good. So, where was I? Yes, so when you have guns to fire exactly at the same time, every time, that's very powerful. As I hope to demonstrate right about now. I should hit their invisibility drive thing, but for now. For now. Ah, shucks. This is why I should hit the invisibility thing. Right. Alright. That's that plan gone to hell. But oh well. Oh, I see. The heavy laser doesn't do 2 damage to shields. Sorry, I thought it did. But no, that it does 2 damage if it actually penetrates. Which is fair enough, I guess. Too bad it doesn't penetrate. Right. that just to sync up my guns again. You go fix this, yeah. It's good to know where we're at. Good. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 50? That's a lot. Right. So, Mix-a-Lot's in trouble. Here we go. Begging for a piece of that bubble, eh? Baby got back. Baby got back. Anyway, I am gonna do this. Take this down to a 30-second cooldown. And rely more heavily on the beam, I guess. Because, well, this isn't going great. I need to repair my hull. So, heading over here, you see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. That would have been nice if I hadn't spent all my dough. Shorty got low. But if I make some money here, you spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport. Demand the surrenders of their goods. You prepare to secure the cargo by force. You're trying to escape? Well, also trying to teleport in here. Which is a bit weird. To me. Right. Markel, you need to go heal up. Sorry. I would have preferred to keep you on the weapons, but your health is more important. And now I've delayed their FTL, I'm gonna move one of my weapons to fire at their guns. Right. The lads have teleported away, so you get back to the guns. This is going alright for now. I need one more hit on them before they can FTL out of here. Their steering system is broken right now. Oh good, there came my laser. The ship was apparently transporting weaponry, however, nothing seems to have survived the battle. It's fair enough. This is... I was afraid of this, so the repair station is gone. Sadly. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Yes. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear for the cargo's safety. I'm looking for a less incompetent captain to investigate. That's me, less incompetent. I hope at least you're confident, for what that's worth. Here's the last known location. For what little that's worth, even. You bastard. Alright. There is not much of interest nearby. A small sun in the distance with a few orbiting planets in nearby space provide little of interest. Sounds like Earth. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Ah. If only I had had a rock person in my crew because they're immune to fire. I need to... Oof. This might damage my ship. This might kill my crew. I need to do this. Sending my crew to help put out the fire. Your crew valiantly keeps the fire at bay long enough to allow some of the scientists to escape, but it appears to be a losing battle. Before long, you order the retreat. The few scientists that were able to save are distraught but grateful. You'll drop them off at the next station. Alright, that went better than expected, I must say. Right. Everyone's healed up. The ship's not in great condition, but it's still flying. If only I got a store here somewhere. Right, so this is the way to play it, I guess. You inform a nearby station of your flight from the rebels. They offer to outfit your ship with a weapon and wish you well. Thank you. Laser Charger Mark II, eh? This laser weapon can charge multiple times, giving it additional projectiles. 5 seconds per projectile. That's quite good. Quite good indeed, but I will sell it if I get a chance. I could go there directly, but I won't. I will go there. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You prepare the ship for combat. It doesn't have, somehow, it doesn't have shields. Got loads of weaponry now. And I cannot let Davion damage the engine. So I'm sorry. But we must take this fight. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter now. That was bad that they got the missiles off, because that hurt me severely. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. I'm starting to have a lot of scrap, but what I really need now is to repair my ship. I will also do this and this to get this down to 20 seconds. But in principle, yes. What I really need to do now is repair my ship, because my hull is critical, and that's not good. Not good at all. Right. Return to battle stations. Take evasive action. Right, moving on. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. As you approach the signal, you receive a message on a rebel channel. I knew we'd catch some Federation fish with this signal. Prepare to be boarded, scum. Right. We are boarded. And these guys have horrible weapons. 2 missiles and the flak. This battle, I'm gonna jump out of here as soon as I can. But it won't really be soon enough. Good. Notch. No, 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 no. Don't die on me. Good. Please. Ah. Ah. The brave ship, the GosHawk. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Damn it. Well, it's the best score I ever got on normal with this ship, which is nice. 25 ships defeated, 72 beacons explored. This is nice. 1,000 scrap collected. Exactly 1,000. Right. Oh well, that was it for the brave ship, the GosHawk, and this adventure. Sadly, but it is time to go. We got to Sector 6, almost Sector 7. There are 8 sectors. So close, but, well, this was nice. Anyway, that was Faster Than Light, or FTL Faster Than Light even. I do enjoy this game, and I will probably play it again at some point. On stream, I mean. But for now, it's time to sign off. So, goodbye from Håkan for this stream. And the brave crew, may they rest in pieces. Peace. Peace. And their carrying of the data will be continued by another ship at another time. Alright. See you guys later. Bye.